So here we have the Volkswagen Polo 1 litre TSI SE on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you can see that we have plenty of boot space, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. And then underneath this tray section, we have a full-size spare wheel. So we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in wonderful condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. These seats are as good as new. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles of this car are 2,947. The information that's displayed above that can be changed using buttons on the steering wheel. So we're on the driver data menu at the moment. So you've got things like the digital readout for the speedometer and lots of fuel economy information. But there are other menus available. So assist systems, navigation, audio, your telephone, vehicle status, and then back round to driving data again. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using a moment ago to go through all of those menus are these ones just here and here. Over this side, we've also got voice activation for the phone. So hit that button, ask it to dial any one of your contacts list, and it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is, of course, once you pair the phone, which is done on the screen in the center console, and I'll show you that in a moment. On the left-hand side, we have stereo controls, and on this stalk just here, we have cruise control on top there. So over in the center, we have the touchscreen radio for the car. This is where you'll pair up your phone, amongst other things. Now, when it comes to the radio, we've got, as you can see, DAB, FM and AM available to us. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. Just hit media. And then again, lots of ways to listen to your music in this car. From CD players to SD memory card slots. You can also stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. So once you pair up your phone, not only can you make and receive phone calls, but you'll be able to listen to your music as well. This car's also got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing exactly how that works on our website and on our Facebook page. Below that, we've got the air conditioning. So this dial will determine the temperature in the car. Fan speed is controlled on this middle one, and then the direction of the air on that right-hand one. That button turns the air conditioning on and off. It's on when that light shows, or off again. And this one will recirculate the air that's in the car currently. So that's a great way of heating the car up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set on this dial here, of course. Underneath that, we've got the 2 USB inputs that you may have seen displayed on the media part of the kind of entertainment screen. And we have a 5-speed manual gearbox. And finally, to the right-hand side of that, we have this button just here. So this car's got stop and start. That means it's designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. You can turn that system off from there. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.